Well,
So
April
it's
is
not.
National Fair Housing Month. It recognizes the passage of the Fair Housing Act back in 1968. And it's a reminder this month, fair housing is not only a state and national law, but also a fundamental human right for everyone. So this morning, with a look at the resources that we have here in South Carolina, we have Matt McCall with SC Housing. Matt, thank you so much for being here today.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Well, let's go ahead and start really quickly with the need of fair housing here in South Carolina. What are you all seeing with this organization?
One thing that's very important when it comes to Fair Housing Month is the protection of people with disabilities or that are differently
Right.
abled. And that's where something like supportive housing is very important. And supportive housing combines both affordable housing and the essential services that families need to achieve and maintain a stable home. And that sort of thing is something that you cannot underestimate, because the importance of having a home is something that we all can understand. It's really the cornerstone of life. Everything begins at home, everything important.
It's a huge milestone in people's lives.
Absolutely,
As well, too.
absolutely.
So let's talk about some of the programs that SC Housing has. I understand that you work with a lot of people in our area.
Yes, and we're looking to expand that too.
Great.
We have a program, it's the Workforce Housing Pilot Program, which is something that we just announced back in January. And essentially what this is a program where we are trying to see if we can come up with a creative solution to the workforce housing shortage that's here in South Carolina. And this all revolves around creating homes that are affordable. And when I say affordable, I really do mean affordable $175,000 homes.
Wow.
Looking to create 30 of those with the participation of builders throughout the state. So we're looking to get applications from builders to participate in this program. We are offering $10,000 in incentives to help subsidize some of the costs that go into building a home. So when it comes to setting up a sewer line or setting up any kind of connections to municipal services, those things cost a lot of money, and it's not cheap for the builders to do that. And this is hoping to offset some of that and try to create something that we in South Carolina desperately need. Workforce housing is something that we just need more of. As more companies come into the state, as there are more people that are coming from other states, there's just a need for more housing, and it has to be affordable. And we're accepting applications from builders until April 23rd, and you can find more on that at our website at sehousing.sc.gov.
Perfect. And what we're going to be doing is putting that right there on your screen, so you guys can always refer back to it and have all of that information there on how to apply. Matt, thank you so much for being here this morning. We really appreciate it. And hopefully with this, we can get some more applicants over to you guys.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us. And this is something that's great for everybody.
It really is. And it's definitely, like you mentioned, it's a milestone. Getting that mailbox, being able to have that too. So we appreciate you. All righty, we're going to be putting all this information right now on our website, WLTX.com.